Hello, hello. So I didn't know I could look at the chat right now before I even went live, but there it is. Hi, Allie, Barb. Hi, I'm super excited about this. I spent forever coming up with the questions. 1 second, guys. I'm still working on getting everything ready. Who in the room right now? I'm not even looking at the screen. I'll be there in a minute. But who in the room right now is going to play tarot trivia? Thought I was ready. I'm just not. No. All right, I am back. All right, so Allie, Barb, Carice, is it? Is that, am I saying it right? Carice? Tell me if I'm not. I'm terrible with names. Oh, Barb isn't playing. Carice is not playing. Allie is going to try. Okay, so we need to wait and hope that more people show up for a trivia because it's not going to be any fun with one person. It would be pretty awful. Yeah, Allie. It can't be just me. We'll give it a little bit and probably talk about the decks, is what I thought. Hi, Mandy, Lady D, hello. So Mandy can't play either because she helped me come up with some of the questions, so would not be super fair. Hi, Carmen. Nope, it would not be fair. Okay, so this is the main giveaway right here. I've thought about it, and assuming we get enough people to play, then I'm gonna do like a first and second place, and the first place will choose which of the 3 tarot decks they want first, right? Lady D, are you going to play? I don't know why I scream. I scream at the camera as if you guys cannot hear me, but I'm sure you can hear me just fine if I talk like this, yes? Yay, Lady D is playing. Okay, so Bohemian Gothic Tarot. In this, I love the backs of them. It's very Victorian. And what is cool about this deck is that all of the characters, or many of the characters, are based on British Gothic literature. So this is Emily St. Aubert. I don't know who she is. Does anybody know who she is? Emily St. Aubert as the Fool. Victor Frankenstein as the Magician. So a lot of characters I think we'll all know, but Mina Harker, I don't know who Mina Harker is. I'm just looking at ones I know. Sherlock Holmes as Justice. Makes sense. Hi, Creative Coffee. How are you? She's from Dracula, so she knows. I know these stories, but I never actually read any of the literature probably on any of these, so I wouldn't know. Oh, and it's only in the majors and the court cards. It's a super interesting deck. The King of Coins is Ebenezer Scrooge. I didn't look at... Dracula's in here as Death. Yeah, so really good correspondences to the literature. Temperance is Jekyll and Hyde. Makes sense. Pip. Dorian Gray as Judgment. Interesting, because I know that story too. Dorian Gray. And the world is Empire. The Empire. It's a really neat deck if you look through it. And the rest of the art is very Victorian, but still Rider-Waite. Who was the devil? Did I pass the devil? I'll find him. Heathcliff. Who is Heathcliff? It does come with a book. I thought, yeah, it does, right here. Oh, weird, yeah. What does it say? He's from Wuthering Heights, so it does tell you who the card is from. So Wuthering Heights. A lot of these I don't know. I do know a lot of them though. Dracula, Dorian Gray, Bleak House, Oliver Twist, Great Expectations, Jane Eyre. The lovers are Jane and whoever her lover was. Hello, Rochelle. Yeah, it really is a great deck. And it's an indie deck, which is super cool. Yeah. I love it. So, yeah. That's the deck. It's got its little book here. And it comes in a tech box. Yeah, the backs are gorgeous. I agree. I really like the backs of these cards. I like when they're simple. And to me, that's simple. Hello, Missy Moonray. Swarna. How are you? All right, 6-11. And still, I know we have very, very, very few players. So, what can we do? Like, maybe let's give it 20 minutes and see if anybody else shows up. And we can just do other stuff for 20 minutes. We can just chit-chat. Which deck are you most likely to use at the moment? At this very moment, I'm likely to use either Pagan Otherworlds or the Darkness of Light. The Darkness of Light was given to me as a gift, kind of, too. And it was very, very lovely of her. And it's one of the decks that I always hated getting rid of. When I pared down to my 6 or 7 I took with me. It's one of the ones I got rid of, and I always regretted it. So I have it, and I've been using it, and I've really been liking it even more than I remembered. Rochelle's been using it a lot, too. Yeah, it's definitely dark. It's got a dark feeling to it. And I've always thought, and everybody else has said, it's a great shadow work deck for work on yourself. The other decks that Mandy Hibbler, who is Mystic Mandy here, gave me to use for a giveaway are we ready? Tarot in Wonderland, which is just, it has one of those amazing boxes, right? And a really, really good book. It's all illustrated. I know, right? Have you guys seen the book for this? Or does anybody have this deck? But it's a really nice book. And I really like the backs of the cards. They're really cute. If you haven't seen them. Lady D has it. They're really cute. So they're not reversible because Alice's head marks the top of the card. And they really are. They're very vibrant and very cute. And it's written, I mean, the book is written by Barbara Moore, who anything I've ever read by her. She does a lot of guidebooks for different decks, and she's amazing. So yeah, there is the Alice, or the Wonderland in Tarot deck. Which is super cute. And the last one is Tarot Familiars, which I've heard of, but I've never really looked at. I think a long time ago I looked at it, and I knew why I wouldn't resonate with it, so I never got it. Hi, Molly. It's a very cute deck, but it's Marseille for sure. It does not have scenic. It does not have scenic pips. And the majors all have animals on them. They're all out of order. The Emperor is nice. They're really good size too. Like they're a little bit smaller than average, and I like that. The Fool is a cat. Hi, Dreaming Antelope. Hello. Judgment. There's a lot of cats. Judgment is a cat. Yeah, they are, but they're not too small. They're a really good size. And then all of the minors are just like this. They're Marseille. They're just pips. Yeah, there are cats everywhere. The Magician. Well, it's the Tarot Familiars deck, so it's going to have... I mean, what do we have in the majors? We have wolves, we have cats. And then there's animals on the court cards, too. There's a raven. There's unicorns. She just leaned heavily towards cats. King of Wands is a cat. Ace of Wands is a cat. And I think that every swords, wands. Yeah, every suit is a different color too, which is pretty cool. Okay, so Kreese is saying that for the court cards, they do have kind of like the Wild Unknown, where every court card in the suit is a certain animal. That is really neat. I like when they keep things uniform. Like how every what in the world was I gonna say? Every suit has its own color. And in the four corners, it's in different languages. I don't know what those languages are, but in all four corners, there's a different language. So yeah, they are super, super cute. Yes. So yay! All right, so I'm afraid of the answer. This is just, I don't think there's many people playing, and that kind of sucks, to be honest. So we'll see, guys. But how many here are wanting to play? Just say me. There's only 2 that I know of for sure. 2, 3. Okay, there we go. So 4. 4. I mean, we can do it. We can do it. We can make it happen. I'll just have to revamp the entire process of how things are working. But I had a backup idea for that in case there weren't many people playing. Then I think we'll go more on a point system, and it will still be loads of fun. Yeah, I did say I was going to wait till 6:30, so we will. We'll wait another 10 minutes. I'm just impatient. Let me start writing names down, though, so I know who's playing. Okay. Ellie, let's start a new page so that I can actually... Ellie. Creative Coffee. Lady D. Missy. Moonray. Hello, Tar Apple. I'm just here for a moral support. I like that. It'll be like an episode of Jeopardy. Yeah, that is a good idea to make it even more interesting. I'm trying to figure out how I could make that work. I know I could make it work. Might have to cut out some questions. We'll see. We'll give it 10 more minutes. Tar Apple, do you want to play Tarot Trivia? We need more people, man. Good. Okay, so we have one more. I'll write you down Tar Apple. All right. So 8 more minutes, guys. Does anybody else have any big plans tonight? Are we doing anything after the live, or are we just chilling at home? I'm just chilling at home. I don't have anything planned tonight. This is it. Probably play some more League of Legends because it consumes my life right now. It's awful. Nothing, just chilling out. Maybe going to play my game a little bit. What game are you playing? Mystical Moon, hello. She's in shock that she made it. Do you want to play Tarot Trivia? Tarot Trivia? Or are you just here to watch Mystical Moon? Black Desert Online, I have not heard of. Rift, I've not heard of Rift either, but there's a Rift Herald in my game. Check it out, she says. All right, I try to write this stuff down and really do it. Which reminds me, I met up with a friend yesterday that I don't hang out with a lot, but we met up and I was at her house for a little while and saw her garden and all this. And she was listening to some really great music. And I told her later on, I'm going to send you a message and ask for recommendations. And I never sent the message. So I need to do that tonight. That was yesterday. So I'll make myself a little note here. One second. That's got to be sexy. Cigarette dangling from my lips. All right. Have you played League of Legends then, Allie? No, forgive me. I'm laughing at nothing. Okay, so we have 5. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, I'm stoned. I am pretty stoned. Yes, guys, I've been smoking and I'm a little bit high right now. In my defense, I was laughing at something. What am I gonna say? God, sure you were, right? Yeah. No, maybe maybe I wasn't. Okay. So, I mean, we could do some warm up questions since I'm not going to have to ask as many, and we could just, or like bonus point questions. Okay, I need to think. Have I missed the rules of the quiz? Not yet, because I'm still thinking about it. Since there are only 5 people right now. Carice, yes, come on over. I will gladly share with you. Always. Always, always. So since there are only 5 people, I need to change how we're doing it a little bit because it's not going to work the way I have it. Oh, it's going to take me a minute. Ask all the questions. I mean, if we're all here and nobody has any huge time constraints, out of the 5 so far, I have Allie, Creative Coffee, Lady D, Missy Moonray, and Tar Apple playing. 5. So as long as none of you are on a time constraint, we can do all the questions. There's a total of 33. I had more, but I whittled it down to 33. Well, Mystical Moon, are you going to be here? Do you want to play? Because I don't have you down. You can certainly play. We need more. I can't find a pen. I'll use this pencil then. Are they all tarot related? All but maybe one. They are all tarot related. They are all most of them are based on RWS, I'll say. Some are, I have history, I have like pop culture, imagery. I've tried to make a variety of questions. I wish I could play that desk. Sounds amazing. Deck. Stupid work. Oh, Barb, how much longer do you have? Are you almost out? Yeah, that is part of what I think is going to make this work is big voyeur. Molly, I know. Is trusting that people aren't going to use Google. I can't stop people from using Google, but let's just have a little faith in everybody and say that the rules are no using Google. Unless the questions I've created really are too hard and they just seem easy to me because I'm the one asking them. That's often the case. Just because I know the answer and I looked it up doesn't mean that it's easy at all. In fact, some of these are very difficult. Warning. But yeah, no Google. Okay, if no one is using Google, we'll play. Okay, nobody is using Google. And we'll put a time limit on the answer just to make sure nobody's off gallivanting. I think 30 seconds. So I have to have some kind of timer on my phone, right? Yes. So 6 people, which is plenty. I think that's plenty. And it is 6:30 exactly. So I want to do this as fairly as possible, so I'm still thinking of my exact strategy for doing this because I have easy, medium, and hard questions. So I think we'll just start at the top. 10, 8, 15. Is that only 3 in there? That's 5, 15. Sorry, guys, I'm figuring it out. 18. Maybe we'll take off a couple at the end. Okay. Rochelle, are you playing? Sorry, I see your questions. Okay, so Rochelle is playing. I didn't see you. I mean, no, I saw you in here. I didn't see you say you were playing. So 7. So I think that the way I am thinking, that makes no sense. Okay, so bear with me, guys. I think what we're going to do then is I will ask, would it be, let me make sure here. Okay. Okay, I think I have my thoughts in order. So what we'll do is I am going to ask 5 questions. The first person to answer each of those 5 questions will go on to the next round. So the person that answers correctly then won't be eligible to answer again in the next remaining rounds. I think we understand. So that means 5 people of the 7 will go on. Hi, Brienne. She's just listening. So 5 of those 7 will go on. We'll do the same thing again and we'll whittle it down to 3 people. And then I have a different setup for when we get down to 3 people. When we get down to 3, each person is going to be asked individual questions instead of whoever can type it or knows it quicker. Any questions on the rules? They're not really rules or guidelines, but are there any questions about that? Does that sound all right? Nothing. Crickets. Okay, so mystical moon, yes. Yes, I'm going to ask. Okay, so the first question that I'm going to ask, the first person, don't be nervous. This is going to be so much fun. And if you don't win, you don't win. I'm going to do this again. I don't care that, we're going to do this again because I love trivia that much. So don't be nervous. So I'll ask a question. The first person to get it right then goes on to the next round and can't answer any more questions for this round. I'll do that 5 times until we have 5 people that are going on to the next round. The 2 people that didn't answer anything the quickest, then don't get to go on. Pass the doobie. Darcy, hello. Okay, so now you understand. I think I explained it better. Darcy, are you playing? We have not started yet. You still have time. Pamela Goldman Smith. I'm in the next round. You're funny. In fact, I might have to get rid of a question now, Darcy. Yeah, Darcy did answer in advance because I'm not shitting you. That's the answer to one of the questions. So we're going to take that question right off the board. It's not happening. Darcy, are you playing? Are you really playing tarot trivia? Can you draw a card for us? For the nerves. What if it's an awful card? Ooh, yay, Darcy is playing too. Huh? No, Darcy, no, play, please. It'll be fine to have another person. So, I think we'll still do. I'm just ready to get on with questions. I'm just ready to get on with it. So, we'll do the first. Do I only have. Well, I have all these for that second part. Okay, why don't we. My thumbs are ready. I'll play, but I'm slow. Well, we'll see how it goes. We'll first whittle it down to 6. That doesn't make much sense. We're still going to do just 5 questions. So 3 people out after this round, after 5 questions. Okay, are we ready? We're going to play now. Go. Okay, first question. So the first person to get this right gets to move on to the next round. True or false? In Rider-Waite's Devil card, the male and female figures both have horns. True or false? False, 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 false. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If I know the first answer, I will play. True. It's a true or false question, Amethyst Rose, and you're not on here anymore, so you can play. Amethyst Rose, the question is true or false? In Rider-Waite's Devil card, the male and female figures both have horns. One second. I'm going to come back and look. Okay. Darcy's getting upset. So Darcy gets to go on, not because she was the first to answer, but because she was the first to answer correctly. It is true, they both have horns in the Devil card. So Darcy is moving on, so put a little star next to her name. I know, right? I think I would have gotten that wrong too had I not known the answer. Good job, Darcy. She knew. I'm a star. Okay. Second question. And as a reminder, Darcy, you do not answer this question even if you know it. Okay, true or false? There are 7 actual cups in the Rider-Waite's 6 of Cups. 7 actual cups in the RWS 6 of Cups. True or false? I'm going to wait till everybody answers or try to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think we lost somebody along the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, we didn't. Good, good. It is false. They only have 6 cups. So Creative Coffee also gets to go on. Carmen. The question was true or false? The 6 of Cups in the Rider-Waite actually has 7 cups. And that is false. It's made up. It only has 6 cups. Okay, so we have Darcy and Creative Coffee moving on. Next question. Okay, I don't think anybody will know this, so it makes it even more fair, which I like. And it's interesting. True or false? An image of the Fool is found on Led Zeppelin's album cover for Stairway to Heaven. Yeah, Creative Coffee, don't answer that. I'll read it one more time. True or false, an image of the Fool is found on Led Zeppelin's album cover for Stairway to Heaven. No, it's all right, Darcy. If you don't understand the question, ask, but I'm trying. Okay, so it is false. It is false. The Hermit is on his album for Stairway to Heaven. So I'm tricky. It's the Hermit on the cover. Oh, yep, Rochelle knew. So Rochelle, you got it right, but you weren't quick enough. So that was Lady D. So Lady D also gets to move on. Tar Apple. Oh, I'm so sorry because you were the first to answer, so that sucks. Darn. All right, two more questions, guys. So two more people get to move on. So far, we have Creative Coffee, Lady D, and Darcy. So those three don't answer the questions. Do we want more true or false? No, let's do something else. Okay, in the Rider-Waite Smith deck, the Ten of Cups has how many dogs on it? In the RWS, the Ten of Cups has how many dogs on it? Oh my God, I'm nervous now. Dogs. Dogs. As in puppies, dogs. In the Ten of Cups, how many dogs are in the Ten of Cups? So we've got 1, 2, 3 answers. I need 2 more answers. Hopefully. None. Mandy. Yeah, I'm nervous. Tart Apple said zero. So we have Rochelle Days. Did Mystic Moon. Yeah. Tart Apple. It's Mystic or Missy Moonray. Missy Moonray, if you're still here, say something. You know, I haven't seen her in a minute. No, there she is, right there. Christy! Missy is still here. Oh, she did say 1 right there. So I got her. Allie. Sorry, you did say. It's Allie we're missing. Allie, you didn't answer the last question. Hi, Christy. We're going to wait until Allie lets us know what's going on. I said 1 way up there. Well, I'm just missing stuff. No, I'm not. Does anybody else see her answer there? It's honestly, it's not here. Darcy, false. I don't know. It's the Hermit. Very tricky question. Oh my God, I'm nervous now. The first person I have answering the question is Rochelle. But yeah, Allie said anyway, you all were wrong. You all were wrong. But you guys, Allie's answer is literally not there. So I appreciate you guys being honest about it if she was the first, because it didn't show up for me, which is crap. There are 2 dogs on the Ten of Cups. Wait. Did I say 10 of Cups? Hold on, guys. I did. I'm so embarrassed. I meant 10 of Pentacles, guys. So strike that question, and everybody is still in the race. Whoopsie. So a lot of you are right. There are none, I guess, on the Ten of Cups. I haven't looked, but it looks like there are none of it. My bad, guys. My bad. So we still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people in. Christy, there is still room for you. You're playing, right? Well, we're discussing if Christy is playing and everybody in the room is convincing Christy to play. I have to go use the bathroom right now. Yeah, when I said 1, who's crazy? That is totally my bad. I'll be right back, guys. All right. Christy's playing. Mystical Moon is also on a bathroom break, I see. Yeah, I like trick questions a lot. So watch out for the. I don't know how many, if there are many more trick questions, but I have a couple in there. I'm smacking some cheesy bean dip and tortilla chips in my face. Ugh. Christy. I'm going to visit Christy at some point, guys. Just because she has cheesy bean dip and tortilla chips, because I don't have any of those right now, and they sound amazing. And because she's only 10 hours away by car. Okay, so are we ready to go on? We now have Christy here as well. So, Christy, I have something planned, but for now, what happens is we have 2 more questions, guys. It's only 2. And the first person to answer the question correctly gets to go on to the next round. The people who will not answer are Creative Coffee, Lady D, and Darcy. You guys are already, you 3 are already in the next round. You don't need to answer any questions. And I didn't see if Mystical Moon, I think you were in the bathroom as well. Are you back? I want to know for sure before we go on. So, Christy, do you understand? Missy, yes, the people still in are Allie, Missy Moonray, Tar Apple, Mystic Moon, Rochelle, and Christy. I think Christy understands. She's a clever woman. Are you good, Christy? Because I'm going to do it. Christy, all you need to know is that when I ask the question, you need to answer it as quick as you can. If you're the first person to answer it correctly, you go on to the next round. Okay. Okay, she gets it. So next question. I skipped a couple. So, okay, true or false? True or false? The magician in the RWS has 4 items on his table. True or false? Zach's like, I'm going to play too now. Okay, so Zach, do you want to play? Give me a yes or no. While we're waiting for his answer, that is true. He does only have 4, no more, no less. And Allie, as far as I can see, is the first to have got it right. So Allie gets to go on to the next round. Whoa! Lucy wants to play now too. So does Zach. Okay, guys, we are going to cut them in. I hope nobody minds. I know none of you will. That's it, though. So for the record, so you guys can see, we are now done. No more people after that. Okay, so I have to recalculate. We do have 4 people now going on. I have to see how many questions I actually have up and ready. So I think what we'll do, let me erase the ones I've asked. That'll make it easier for me. So I've asked that one, and that one, and that one. I've asked that one, that one. Can't ask that one now. So if I ask, I'm just calculating, guys, so I have enough questions. That's all I'm doing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8. That'd be 4 more. Then to take it down. I think we'll take it just so it's still pretty fair. No, I'm on live chat. Why do I do that? Okay, I just changed it to live chat, so that is probably why I didn't see why some stuff has gone wrong. Well, I forget to do it. If a Canadian trips someone in a forest and no one else is around, do they still apologize? That is a weird question. Is it a trick question? Is it a philosophical question? Yeah, sorry, Missy. I knew that would happen. Like, I only have a couple trick questions. Okay, it's been an hour, and we're still not through round 1, but I'm having fun. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Lucy. There is someone else there that they would have to apologize to. Oh, we apologize for everything. Barb, maybe you apologize for everything. I don't. There are some things I won't apologize for. Canadians wouldn't trip anyone to begin with. And we made it to round 1. Yay, just in time. Lucy, you're about a half an hour late. But we're still cutting everybody in because it's fun. And I picked a terrible time, to be honest. It was the time I thought would be best for everybody, both be after me and before me in my time zone. And it really is just a terrible time. So next one. Bye, Zach. So we'll take him off. Zach is not playing. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, we're going to move on with the questions. So we're still going to cut out 2 people for this round. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more chances. 5 more questions. Can I do that? I can do that. Okay, 5 more questions. The first person to get it correct moves on to the next round. We're going to do this nice and quick now. Everybody ready? We're ready. Oh, that's part 2. We don't want that. I don't know if I want that either. Okay, true or false? True or false? The German version of the Wildwood Tarot has thinner white borders. True or false? The German version of the Wildwood Tarot has thinner white borders. Michelle said, wow, how in the world am I supposed to know that? I'm sorry, you're learning at the same time. And Christy says, this is bullshit. It is true, and Lucy got it correct. So Lucy is moving on. It's one of the reasons, because I know some of them, a lot of people won't know, is that they're true or false. So if you absolutely know that you don't know the answer, just guess and try to be the first person to guess. So Lucy is moving on to the next round. No, Lucy. Oh, Michelle, Mystical Moon guessed wrong. Well, you guessed. Sometimes just have to be quick at doing that. Okay, next. True or false? I'm going on to the next question. True or false? A traditional Lenormand deck has 36 cards. Ooh. Lucy, you don't answer anymore. Sorry, Lucy, you're new here and not updated on the rules. But since you are already on to the next round, you don't answer. So it goes to Tar Apple. It is true. It has 36 cards. The traditional Lenormand. I want to win, says Lucy. So Tar Apple is moving on to the next round. It was true. Okay. Lucy, I got it now. All right, next question. And though still in the running, I feel like I missed somebody at the very bottom. Those still in the running are Missy Moonray, Mystic Moon, Rochelle, and Christy. Next question. True or false? Again, true or false? The Lover's card corresponding astrological sign is Gemini. Christy, bless your heart. She's the first to answer, but she's getting them wrong. That is true. It's true. So, Mystical Moon gets to go on to the next round. Kirsty's like, I knew it, but my fingers typed false. Okay, so 3 more people. So last question between Rochelle, Christy, and Missy Moonray. Didn't Missy Moonray get one? Hold on. Am I right here? Are we keeping track? It was Missy Moonray that got the last one. I am so sorry. Right? Let me make sure. You're probably saying so in the comments. I'm just not paying attention. It was Missy. Sorry, it was Missy Moonray. Thank you, Mystical Moon. I scroll down and I see that you're being honest about it. So thank you. I'm just an idiot. So for the next question, we have Mystical Moon, Rochelle, and Christy. Christy, don't answer before the question. Okay, are you ready? This is not a true or false question. It is a one-word answer. And here's the question. What is popping out of the chalice in the Page of Cups? What's popping out of the chalice in the Page of Cups? A doobie. Oh my God. Okay. Rochelle got it. Rochelle got it first. Congratulations, Rochelle. So, everybody else now can't answer any of these questions. Bless your hearts. So we have 8 people left, and we're going to go a little bit quicker. The 8 people are Allie, Creative Coffee, Lady D, Missy Moonray, Tar Apple, Rochelle, Darcy, and Lucy. And this is a new round. So everybody, all 8 of those people I just said, are going to answer questions now. It's down to those 8. We're starting over, and now we're going to cut it down to, I probably should have cut it down more, but let's see how many questions I have left. Five, 6, 7, 8. 8. 5 to cut it down to 3. No. Let me think, guys. Okay, we're going to cut it down to 3 or cut it down to 5. So we're going to ask 5 questions. 3 people are going to get cut this round. Okay? Thank you, Lucy. I think I got it. So there's 8 people. I'm going to read them one more time. So all people are now going to participate. We get to this new round. It is Allie, Creative Coffee, Lady D, Missy Moonray, Tar Apple, Rochelle, Darcy, and Lucy. 5 questions, so 5 get to move on. Are we ready? The first question is, what is the name of the extra card in the wooden tarot? What's the name of the extra card in the wooden tarot? Tar Apple just says, I don't know. Be as specific as you can. Zach! Listen to me. Okay. So that table is where we're starting over. Zach, unless you're playing 100% entirely, you can't play. We're going by like a system. It's not just for fun. This is a game show. Get with the program. So, it is the happy squirrel, but nobody got that. I know somebody said it after Zach, but I don't think that's fair, so we're just not going to do it. Zach, make sure after the fact. If I have an incorrect answer, then you can tell me. Zach, you're not playing. Everybody knows you'd get them all first anyway. Honestly, everybody knows you'd kill it, so it's a good thing you're not. Yeah, this is serious, Zach. Stay out of it. Missy Moonray did say squirrel, and I said I needed to be more specific. It's the happy squirrel. I mean, am I being a dick? I'm just trying to stay fair. It's not just any squirrel, it is the happy squirrel. So we'll let Zach make the call on that since he's the referee. Zach, does squirrel count for happy squirrel? Well, thanks, guys. Our squirrel's really happy, though. Yes, Zach says it counts. We're going to let it count. We are going to let it count because you knew it was a squirrel, and you said it first. So we are going to give you that. But now, what am I going to do? Put a double, I'll underline. So Missy Moonray, you move on to the next round and do not get to answer any more of the questions. Creative Coffee says she was first. Oh, God. Let's go back up. I want to make sure. So everybody else go up and tell me who was the first to answer that correctly. It looks like a boy squirrel to me, so maybe that is what they're happy about. Yes, yeah, thank you, Zach. I think you guys have to be on live chat to make sure that you're fine, Creative Coffee. Switch it to live chat. That may help. Otherwise, they're not coming up the right way. She said happy squirrel. I didn't say happy take coffee. Okay. We're doing a new question. Missy, you're not in the running. Let's just do a new question because that one was all too confusing for everybody. We're going on to the next right now. Missy, bless your heart. Try again. I have people saying both ways. What do I do? What do I do? You guys, I can't make these kind of decisions. Zach, you're making messes. Okay, I know what I'm going to do. For now, Missy, Moonray, you're not in the running yet, so you still can answer the questions. You're still good to go. Next question. You ready? Next question. Who illustrates both the Druidcraft and Wildwood Tarot decks? Who illustrates both the Druidcraft and Wildwood Tarot decks? My phone's dying. Oh, nobody is answering. Oh, there we go. I feel like everybody Googled that. Wellington. Lady D, nice try. It goes to Tar Apple. It is Will Worthington. So Tar Apple is in the running. So I want to make sure I'm making it very clear on my sheet. Tar Apple, where are you? Right there. Okay, so we've got one. Happy dance. Yes, Lucy. Again, thanks to Carice. And Mandy Hebler, who is Mystic Mandy on here too. I got started with the idea when Carice sent me the deck to give away. And then I was with Mandy today, and she said, well, I just have these two in my car you can use as well, because she doesn't jive with them or anything. So we get to use these too, which I thought was super, super cool. Yeah. So we have a few prizes to give away. I know, isn't that cool? Super happy about it. Okay, next question. What animal is seen in the RWS Lovers card? What animal is seen in the RWS Lovers card? I love the variety. An anteater. Lucy definitely got that. It is a snake. I don't count the angel as an animal, but she wanted to make sure, so she wrote them both. It is a snake. There is a snake around the tree next to Eve. So Lucy will go on to the next round. Creative Coffee, we're over it. We are totally over it. It was a question before that whether she should go on or not, because it wasn't the whole answer. So I am a stickler. Really, when it comes down to it about games like trivia, I'm a stickler. So if I'm going to go based on my own, then no, she's not going. That didn't count. Molly Touche. Yes, that too. All right. Next question. In the RWS, what letters are found on the Wheel of Fortune? In the RWS, what letters are found on the Wheel of Fortune? Lucy and Tara Apple, you don't answer. Keeping her mouth shut. It is tarot. T-A-R and O are found on there. So Lady D will also move on. Yeah, I think most of you got it right, but Lady D was the first. So Lady D will be moving on. Two more questions, and then we're done with this round. In English or Hebrew. Look at Zach. What a show off. Next question. Which RWS card includes a black cat? Which I love. Which RWS card includes a black cat? Ooh. Creative Coffee got it with Queen of Wands. It is the Queen of Wands. Good job, guys. Good job. So that's Creative Coffee. Moving on. And what does that not? Oh, okay, not moving on. Not moving on. So how many do we have left? 1, 2. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more question, and we'll be down to 5, which is what I wanted. So last question, guys, for this round. How many Ram's heads are found in the RWS Emperor card? How many Ram's heads are found in the RWS Emperor card? Two, 1, 2. ... Who are we missing? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Who am I missing? We have Rochelle, Allie, and Missy. Allie, Missy, Rochelle, Darcy. Where's Darcy at? Darcy left. She did too. I don't see her anywhere. Darcy left, guys. She just said peace. Yeah, nobody got that right, guys. Yeah, okay, we can do that. Whoever guesses first now. Well, never mind. Tar Apple. Which is fair because I already called it. It's 4, guys. It is 4. There's 4 altogether. So Darcy's out, guys. I hope she's all right. There's not 4, Zach said. Then I'm wrong too. RWS Emperor. No. Which is there's one on his shoulder, is what Zach is saying. And he's right. Look at that shit. Oh my god. That would be 5. Still nobody got it right. But now we know. I didn't realize that either. Right, Lucy? He'd be kicking your ass. No, Creative Coffee. Zach needs to teach the tarot course. I guess I could be the, what do they call that? There's a word I'm looking for. The comedic break. Something like that, but. Okay, so next question, because that doesn't go to anybody. God, do we have enough? Yeah. Okay, next question, guys. Which ace in the tarot, in the RWS tarot, I'm going to clarify. Which ace in the RWS tarot features a gate in the background? Which ace in the tarot features a gate in the background? You're funny, Zach. That's funny. All right, it is the Ace of Pentacles. And Missy, you had to get that one. A little bit of a spelling error, but we're not going to count that at all. So Missy Moonray. Allie, you did answer first, but it's not cups. It's pentacles. No, Lucy, it's still just for certain people. And I think that we're done, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's it. So sorry to Rochelle and Allie. You didn't make it, girls. Ugh. That hurts my heart, too. So those two didn't make it. The 5 that are moving on are Creative Coffee, Lady D, Missy Moonray, Tar Apple, and Lucy. No, that didn't count. We never counted that, Lucy. I had made a decision to wipe it. And she still made it, so we can all feel good about that. So we are going to do the exact same thing again. One more time, guys. Except there's 5, and I'm going to only ask 3 questions. So 3 questions, the 5 of you, the first person to get it right, again, goes on, and then we'll be down to 3. 7:20, so good timing. I planned about 2 hours for this. So Creative Coffee, Lady D, Missy Moonray, Tar Apple, and Lucy are moving on. Can you do a question for somebody to take my spot? No, Missy. No, you don't need to go. Are you sure that you need to go, Missy? I'm just waiting. I'd love to play some music, guys, but when I do that, my videos tend to get deleted. Copyright struck. Okay, good. Okay, good. Missy is still here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 3 questions. Which I think, oh God, I did get rid of one of them. And they're getting hard. As I go down the list, they get harder. I got rid of that one too. Hmm. 2, 3. I think we can do it. Okay, these are getting pretty hard. Are we ready? The first question is, how many crosses are on the Hierophant's robe in the Rider-Waite Tarot? How many questions, or I was reading. How many crosses are on the Hierophant's robe in the Rider-Waite Tarot? Just have her play along with you, Missy. 3 is the correct answer. Creative Coffee, so you were the first, but it's 3, so Lucy then gets it. So Lucy is going on to the very final round. Just the robe. Yep. It was a good guess because I think there's two more on his feet or something, because I counted that too. And there are 5 altogether, like on his feet and stuff. But on his robe alone, there are only 3. Congratulations, Lucy. So next question. Lucy, don't answer. In which year was the Rider-Waite originally published? In which year was the Rider-Waite originally published? Oh my God, Allie's never owned an RWS deck. Lady D, Creative Coffee, and Tar Apple. Tar Apple got it right. It is 1910. It's 1910. So Tar Apple moves on to the final round. So we have Missy Moonray, Lady D, and Creative Coffee still in. So ladies, there's 3 of you left. And one more question. Let's get rid of that one. How many stars are found on the RWS star card? How many stars are on the star card? How many in total? If you don't know it, start guessing. The first person to guess it right will win. Ladies, there's more than one. There's more than one. No. Yeah, that's my clue. Keep guessing. First person to guess right. It's not 4, it's not 3, it's not 5, it's not 9. It's not 10, it's not 6. It's not 12. It's not any of these. 8, Creative Coffee. It is 8. So Creative Coffee gets to move on. The last 3 then are Lucy, Tar Apple, and Creative Coffee. Funny Zach. Okay, so 3 people, which means all of you will get a deck, no matter what at this point. I'm going to let the first place winner choose whichever of the 3 they want. Then the second place will choose whatever they want. Third place gets the last one. Now we get, these are pretty difficult questions, I think. And I think I have enough to keep going. So I am going to, because this is the order in which I wrote them down, in which they answered correctly. Lucy, Tar Apple, and Creative Coffee in that order. Okay. What I'm going to do is I am now going to ask you specific questions. So Lucy, I'll ask you a specific question. You have 30 seconds to answer it. I've already got a timer on. If you answer incorrectly or do not answer at all in those 30 seconds, it will go on to Tar Apple. Tar Apple, you have 15 seconds to answer the question. If Tar Apple does not get it right, it will go on to Creative Coffee. You get 10 seconds to answer the question. If none of you answer correctly, you're all in the running. So, Lucy, since I'm asking you first, if you were to answer incorrectly and either of the other 2 girls get the question right, then you're out. If neither of the other 2 get it right, I'm saying, I think I said women, but Tar Apple, I don't know if you're a lady or not. Could be a man. I think we get it, though. I'll talk you through it. Tar Apple is a lady. Maya. What a cute name. All right, so we have Maya. Creative Coffee, do you have a name? I've never called you anything but Creative Coffee. I'm going to wait. Fair enough. Creative Coffee. And that's why I don't know your name. All right. So, Lucy, this is only for Lucy. And I'm going to go completely in order so that it doesn't feel like I am picking and choosing which questions to ask who. Because some are more difficult than others. I couldn't get them perfect. So, Lucy, your question is this. Name both the Oracle deck and the Lenormand deck associated with the Wooden Tarot. Name both the Oracle and Lenormand decks that are associated with the Wooden Tarot. You have 30 seconds. She needed 4 of those seconds. So, Lucy, that just simply means you're still in the running. Is that, no, I was going to do it a different way. I was going to do it point-wise. Then if everybody gets their question right. No, we're just going to do it this way. So, Lucy is still in the running. That's what we're doing. So, Lucy did amazing on that question. Tar Apple, you have the next question. No. Okay. Tar Apple, let me restart this. I'm not sure how to. That works. Tar Apple, what letter is inscribed on the chalice in the Ace of Cups? What letter is inscribed on the chalice in the Ace of Cups? You have 30 seconds. Christy, that might be an idea for next time. It's kind of a cool idea. Tar Apple, what letter? W. Okay, so Tar Apple is also still in the running. I would have taken W or M. I would have taken either of those. Because what is it exactly? I think it's a M upright, but most people look at it, I think, as a W upside down. Depends on how you look at it. So it was either W or M. I looked it up just to make sure. And there is a whole philosophy that goes behind it being an upside down W. Okay, Creative Coffee. Let me reset this. Your question is this. Name the 2 RWS decks that are also sold in tins. Name the 2 Rider-Waite decks that are also sold in tins. 30 seconds. The 2 Rider-Waite decks that are also sold in tins. 10 seconds. Very good. Radiant Weight and the Centennial. Still in. These questions are not hard enough. One of you should be out at this point. Oh, no. I might have to make up questions. We'll see. Because Lucy has this one hands down. Lucy, your question. And we'll put 60 seconds on here for the fuck of it. Are you ready? Who is the author of 78 Degrees of Wisdom? 30 seconds, go. Who is the author of 78 Degrees of Wisdom? She got it. Rachel Pollack is the author. For the fuck of it. All right, Tar Apple, your question. Yeah, Lucy is some sort of goddess. Oh, and this question. Tar Apple, are you ready? Okay, Tar Apple, the Llewellyn Tarot is based on what mythology? The Llewellyn Tarot is based on what mythology? 30 seconds. Tar Apple. The Llewellyn Tarot is based on what mythology? It is Welsh. Yes. It is Welsh mythology. Well, great job. You had 5 seconds left. You did amazing. All right, so Creative Coffee. Your question. Creative Coffee. Name the studio responsible for creating the Pagan Otherworlds Tarot. Which studio is responsible for creating the Pagan Otherworlds Tarot? Go. 30 seconds. Hi, honey bun. Only if you're going to sit here quietly with me and watch the screen. Creative Coffee, we didn't discuss this, but I am taking an incorrect answer as an incorrect answer. So it is not Baba Studios. It is Usi. Usi. Creative Pagan Otherworlds. So Creative Coffee, well played this whole game, but you are now out. Stick around though, because you still get a deck.
I have these nails.
You'll just be surprised. You'll have to find out which deck it is. Those are pretty. Where'd you get those? Your mouth is all messy. Do you want to get up here? My niece is coming to see me.
Huh?
I was talking to them. I'm doing a live, honey bun. You want to say hi?
Yeah.
Say hi.
Hi.
She's bored. And shy. All right. So we're back to Lucy again. Lucy, your question. In the RWS, what is on the tapestry located behind the High Priestess? What is located on the tapestry behind the High Priestess? 30 seconds and go. Oh, wow. It is not water, and that was your first answer. It's not the moon either. There are pomegranates on it. There's a lot on the tapestry. Let me look again. Is that a bad question to be asking? High Priestess. Hard to say. Right there. Now, it's a fair question, guys. It's pomegranates. They take up the vast majority of it. The rest is just squiggles. I think it's a completely appropriate question. Pomegranates, palm trees, and a tree of life. I don't know if those are palm trees, but yeah, maybe they are. So in that sense, I guess I would have accepted palm trees, which wasn't an answer given. So Lucy, you are not out of the running. When it comes down to 2, these are the rules. Tar Apple has to get the next question correct in order to win. Okay? So if Tar Apple does not get the next question right, you're still in the running. Tar Apple, your question is, who created the alchemical tarot? Who created the alchemical tarot? 30 seconds now. Zach, listen to him. Never call something you see in RWS as just squiggles. It all has a meaning. Guiley, Tar Apple. Guiley is not correct. I don't know a Guiley, but it's not Guiley. It's Robert M. Place is the answer to that question. So you tried, but you're still in the running as well. Now we just go back to Lucy. All right, Lucy, are you ready? Okay. What family commissioned a set of cards that became the tarot as we know it today? I'll even say, what historical family commissioned a set of cards that became tarot as we know it today? 30 seconds. Are those two separate answers, Lucy? Does it? Does it have multiple answers? You got it right the first one anyway. So it's yours. Sweating. Tar Apple is sweating. As far as I know, guys, and I could be wrong, but it is the Visconti Sforza, which is what Lucy said in her first answer. The Visconti Sforza, they commissioned a set of cards that is what our major is now based on. It was a wedding gift for the union of the Visconti and Sforza families. See, Zach just shows me up every time. He's like, yeah, Shane said it, but we're going to delve a little bit deeper, guys. This is what really happened. So, Lucy, good job. You got that right. So we are now on to Tar Apple. Tar Apple. Your question. And guys, I'm down to 4 questions. I can make up more as we go if I need to, but I'm down to 4. So I am really requesting okay, so moving on. Tar Apple. Next question. Tar Apple is, who created the Thoth Tarot? Or Thoth, whichever way you want to say it. 30 seconds. Who created the Thoth Tarot? I need a first name too. So what my answer was, it needs to be what your answer is. 10 seconds. Good job. Got it. Tar Apple is still in the running. Oh my God. We are going to be here all night. These guys are geniuses. Good job, ladies. All right, Lucy, your question. Lucy, in the RWS, which court card features a person with winged boots? Which court card features a person with winged boots? 30 seconds. Lucy, that's not right. Does he? Hold on. Oh, God. Was I not? Because that sounds right, but I don't think it's not. I thought I went through all of them just to make sure. But you are a smart woman, so I want to give you the benefit. It's not. No, he does not have winged boots. See if anybody else got it while I wasn't looking. Come on, where am I? Yeah, I knew I'd get back here and Zach would already have it up there. Lucy, you're wrong. It is the Knight of Cups. He is the only court card to have Winged Boots. So Tar Apple, if you get this next one right, again, you win. Okay, Tar Apple. In the RWS, what is pulling the chariot? In the RWS, what is pulling the chariot? 30 seconds. Yeah, Lucy, he would have. In a snap. Oh! Congratulations, Tar Apple. Even went above and beyond. Maya. I have to remember your name, Maya. She didn't even say sphinxes. She said one black and one white. Maya's somebody to watch out for. She knows what she's talking about. So congratulations, Tar Apple. Congratulations, Lucy. And congratulations, Creative Coffee. You all made the top 3, and you are all getting a deck. Yay! Yay! Okay, so Tar Apple, since you were first place winner, you get your choice of which deck you'd like first. And because not all of you were here at the beginning, we'll go through them really quick again. This is an indie deck called the British Gothic Tarot. And in case you weren't here, I'll show them really quickly. These are the backs, which I think are just lovely. But it is a deck based on Gothic British literature. So I don't know that I would consider Sherlock Holmes Gothic in a way, I guess. But that's like the safest card. Or like the most non-goth. But all the courts and all the majors are based on characters from literature. It's a super interesting deck. It does have a little book that basically tells you what literature they come from. So that is amazing. Is an amazing deck, and that's thanks to Carice Pulaski. I don't think she's in the room anymore, but she shows up on tarot on YouTube. She's been around, and she sent this to me just purely as a giveaway. She said, "Here's this, give it away." So that's deck number 1. Deck number 2 is Tarot in Wonderland by Eugene Smith and Barbara Moore. I think Eugene Smith should go up there and Barbara Moore should come down here. I have always been a big supporter of the artists getting the utmost attention on the decks. We connect to the images. That is what we connect to in tarot cards. So why in the world the writers of the books get more attention than the illustrators is beyond me. I love Barbara Moore, don't get me wrong. Her books are amazing. I'm sure this book is amazing. That's just my personal opinion. I thought I'd say so now. So Tarot in Wonderland, I'm not going to open it up. You probably all know what it looks like. It's a cute, cute deck. And the third deck, and these last two, that one and this one here, are thanks to Mandy Hibbler, who goes by Mystic Mandy on YouTube. She gave these to me today while we were out and about. She said, why don't you use these as prizes for your giveaway as well? So really cool. And this is Tarot Familiars. It's a Marseille-based deck. So all your pips are just your swords, just your cups, etc. And then you've got a lot of animals as familiars in the other cards. So those are the 3 decks to choose from. So Tar Apple, I just need to know which one of these 3 you would like first. Which do you choose? Definitely the Gothic deck. Yeah, I mean, you have to. It's hands down. I mean, it's indie, it's intriguing, it's one of a kind. So Tar Apple, congratulations, is getting the British Gothic Tarot. Thanks again to Carice a bunch. That's awesome. So then Lucy got second place. So Lucy, would you like the Tarot in Wonderland or the Tarot Familiars? Tarot Familiars. It is a cute deck. It has a lot of I did open it up and look at it. And it has a lot of great features. So I liked it. So Creative Coffee, you are getting Tarot in Wonderland, which is all in all, it's amazing. I mean, it's got one of those great hinged boxes. The book is absolutely amazing. It's all like that really nice glossy paper. It's well illustrated, and it's by Barbara Moore. So even if you hate the deck, give it away, keep the book. So congratulations to everybody. That was so much fun. It will not be the last time I do it, for sure. I just love trivia. I love trivia. And it was a blast. Yeah, it sounds like everybody did get what they wanted, and I'm super happy. So before I forget, ladies, I need you to, I know Lucy's on my Facebook. So Lucy, send me your address there. Tar Apple and Creative Coffee. If you want to email me, it's just readthewonder@gmail.com. Exactly how my name is spelled on YouTube. readthewonder@gmail.com. Just email me whatever name you want me to use on the address. Tar Apple, you're on my Facebook. I don't know who you are. Maya. I have to look it up now. All right, Maya, oh, you're on Read the Wonder. Okay. I don't know if you can message me there. I've never looked at my messages in Read the Wonder. I don't know if I get messages there the same way I do as my regular Facebook. But obviously you know who I am on Facebook if you're in Read the Wonder. So message me on Facebook. Creative Coffee, email me. We'll email. You already said so. Good. So readthewonder@gmail.com. So guys, give me your address of wherever you want it sent to. And I should have it out this on Friday. I will have them out in the mail. Yay! Congratulations. And thank you everybody that did play. I hope over time, I really want to make this a thing. I really like trivia. So I think over time we'll get more people playing and more involvement. So that'll be fun. Yes, thanks everybody. Thanks again, Mandy and Chris, for donating the decks. I would not be able to do this. I'm a broke boy. I would not have the money to just be buying decks and giving them away. So without these lovely ladies, this would not be possible. And we'll definitely be doing more trivia. And now I don't have to try to cram all these trivia questions in my mind within one day of trying to come up with them. I can take, a week or two until the next time and come up with them little by little. So, yay. Yeah, very generous. All right, guys, I am off here. I'm going to go relax. Say bye. I hope everybody has a good night. And thanks for being here. I'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye.